I spent the night alone at home without my husband. He was either away on a business trip, or he was called to work. I don't remember anymore, and at about 12 o'clock in the morning, when I was about to go to bed, I heard the bathroom light switch flick. I was surprised at this turn of events. I got out of bed and went to see what was going on. It turns out that the light in the bathroom was on. In me, of course, it caused a shock. I stood in the hallway and wondered what to do next. Suddenly the faucet turned on its own, and the water was hot, just boiling. Bathroom for some reason instantly filled with steam, although usually our hot water is barely warm. I even complained to the management company. But this is pure boiling water. I was already completely horrified by this turnaround. Especially after another final detail. I look, and in the bathroom in the clouds of steam is visible male silhouette. And just as I saw him, the door suddenly slammed in my face. The walls shook. Of course, after that I ran to my neighbor. I told her everything and asked her to come with me into the apartment to see how it was. She wouldn't let me. I forced my way in. She took an icon to be sure. We went to the apartment, but everything was as usual, as if nothing had happened. The door to the bathroom was open, the light was not on, and there was no water running. I just feel the humidity in the room. But would my neighbor accept such details as evidence? She looked at me like I was crazy. Then she defiantly turned around and went home. I was left alone in the apartment. And 10 minutes later everything started all over again. But with one difference. At first I heard footsteps in the room. Firm ones, as if someone was walking with a stamped step. For some reason I had the association with the military. Then the footsteps sounded in the corridor. The light in the bathroom came on again. And everything started again. Hot water, clouds of steam, and a man's silhouette appearing in it. I didn't run to my neighbor. I decided to do it on my own. I read somewhere that salt helps in such cases. Took and poured across the threshold of the bathroom in a wide strip. Used up the whole packet. What happened? All the shampoos flew into the air, swirled, and then the washing machine beeped. Even though it wasn't plugged in. And most importantly, screaming male throughout the bathroom, menacing as such. It sent my heart in my heels. I was not to continue this concert to watch. Again with a neighbor ran away. There and spent the night. Came back the next morning, found a complete devastation of his bath. Even the tiles had been knocked off the wall. But nothing else strange or sinister was going on in the apartment. And the most unpleasant thing was that my neighbor, whom I considered my girlfriend, confessed 2 months later that before us lived in our apartment a retired colonel. And he passed away in a bad way, under mysterious and unclear circumstances. And then we bought this apartment from his heirs. I think he was the one who came. For some reason his spirit decided to visit the old place from memory. But why so much time later? We've been living in that house for over 10 years.
Subscribe to the channel. There will be many more interesting things.